Hello, 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 hello. It's your one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only Room Shaker. And I'm coming live today to talk to you guys. So I'm gonna give you y'all opportunities to get on in this room. And I'm gonna say this quick, fast, and in the hurry. Then I'm gonna go live my best life and go on about my business. You know how that go. So come on in the room. Hey Jess, Blaze, how you doing, baby? How you doing, my love? Welcome to the room. Welcome into the room, baby. Okay, so what I wanted to say to y'all is that, Dovey, I'm gonna start off by addressing you. I'll put some respect on your name when you start carrying yourself in a respectful manner and way. Cause right now, baby, I see you as being a delusional person that's old in age and no wisdom, and you crashing the hell out for attention. And I'm gonna tell you, like, I don't give a damn. I don't have to respect you until you learn to respect me. Cause you mad because, as you say, I'm working as a double agent because I talk to Lady Nika behind the scenes. No, me and Lady Nika don't have a problem, and we could talk about anything. I am not working as a double agent. Um, hey, pretty chocolate girl. Hello, David. Hey, Jar Jar. That's not a double agent because I talked to her. One thing we don't do is entertain the thought of YouTube. If it's an issue, we do discuss it as grown adults because we are grown. Whatever I say, I can say. Lady Nika have never made it a secret that she speaks to me, and she don't talk like I said. She don't talk to me about drama involving YouTube. We have conversations about the treatment of ourselves and how I make her feel. Other than that, you don't have no business inserting yourself, but you want to be counted. And as far as I'm concerned, you kiss my karma coated ass. Now, moving right along. Y'all saying I'm not original. Y'all saying I'm not doing this. I was doing subscriber parties and everything before everybody else. But when it comes to the ghetto karaoke, I've been saying something about the ghetto karaoke. So if y'all saying somebody came in ODS chat and asked ODS all of a sudden to do karaoke, he can do karaoke. The ghetto karaoke is basically teaching you people how to enjoy your high, how to enjoy your drunk, how to enjoy whatever your habit is, how to sit here and conduct yourself in a manner where it's not embarrassing to others or yourself. So at any point, you don't have to do it, but since the hell sector people want it, they're going to get it. And I don't give a damn how many competitions y'all do. If I wanted to copy off of any of you people, I'd be around here doing cooking competitions. Let's be clear. You're mad because I said I'm going to do a ghetto karaoke, and it's my option and my choice to do whatever I want to do on my platform. So then I hear other people bringing up, well, Room Shaker go live and all this. Y'all see, this is the problem. Y'all want people y'all can control. Y'all want people y'all can manipulate. Y'all want people y'all can tell what to do. Y'all feel like if one of y'all live, then nobody else on the board is allowed to go live. I never told you I was in a competition with any of you. So whenever I decide to hit my live button, I'm going to hit my live button. If I decide I want to sit back in the crowd and in the audience and support who I want to support, I have that option and that choice. That's a decision that I make for myself. Can't none of you make it for me. So as far as Hey J Paris, so as far as y'all concerned, y'all can leave me out y'all petty bullshit. Let's start there. I'm not in competition. I'm not impressed by majority of y'all. Some of y'all are entertaining. Some of y'all are funny. I'm gonna go where I want to go. At any point in time that you feel like that you don't want my support or you want to cut ties, do that. Do that. It's not gonna make me or break me. It's not gonna make me lose no sleep, and it's still not gonna make me feel no type of way. Because quite frankly, I don't give a damn. The fact that y'all want to force me to give a damn, it's gonna backfire in your face. Because my attitude towards it is not gonna change. Hey Jennifer, hey Youngis, hey BA7, hey TMO. Um, a lot of y'all are too obsessed with the board. A lot of y'all want to be counted. A lot of y'all searching for clout. I don't know if y'all ain't getting enough love in y'all real life or what's going on, but I really, quite frankly, don't give a damn. Because when I say that I can go do my own thing and I can fall back, I ain't got to entertain the thought of y'all. Y'all find excuses why I should count y'all and why I should want to be around y'all. Hey, the petty. Okay, hold on, y'all. Cause I think we finna get ready to go. If that's the case, yeah, we finna get ready to go ahead. I know. Okay, they ain't finished. So anywho, I'm seeing more and more y'all arguing over little simple petty stuff. Y'all want to sit here talking about being blackballed and all that. Y'all box yourself in. Shouts out to me for having support from all type of different sectors. Now, do the beef sector interact over here? Yes. Do the manifest interact over here? It be a lot of people that actually support that don't want to drop down because they don't want to get caught up in the midst of the drama. And quite frankly, if I let other people make decisions for me, they also said that it's certain sectors that I should stay away from. I shouldn't support. And if I notice I never see them around, and I'll be wondering why some of y'all isolate yourself. Some of y'all want to be built or put in a path that was already built by somebody else, and y'all can't even live up to the clout of their name. And I have never been one of them own people. I did always have paved my own lane. I always have did my own thing, and I will continue to do that going forward. So if you don't want to watch the ghetto karaoke, I can tell you one even better. I can do it for my members only. They could get the first glance of it. They could get thank you, Charles. Be true to yourself. Do your boo. Let's go. Let me see. Let me read the comments about everybody that came in here because I don't want to miss nobody. Hey D Miss O. T Miss O, why you keep the doll? Why you keep changing your name, girl? I know that's right. Hey LaKendra, working but listening. Okay. Hey Gray. A room shaker for president? Absolutely not. I'm sick of all the fake shit. Hey, it's me, Jazzy. Hey, Miss Gwen. Hey, let's share a Kiki. Hey, baby. I look at everybody. Nobody can tell me who to watch. The fuck wrong with people. Be true to yourself. Do you, boo? Thank you for the super chat, super sticker. Um, hey, who is this? Hey, Red Vine. How you doing, baby? It's like CBS tell it. Hold on, let me it's like wait it's say, hey Gemini. You say, let me wait, I'm trying to see this comment. Dang it. Okay, it's like dang, it keep going under that. It's just like CPS telling people not to watch NBC. Absolutely, but I'm not focused on that type of stuff. Like I don't care what y'all do, how y'all do it, when y'all do it. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do at this point. Because quite frankly, I watched a lot of other sectors that I could actually do commentary on, and I think what's making me a threat to you people is that y'all thought y'all would be able to control me and dictate how I move, who I be cool with, and who I like. And then, like I said, a lot of stuff that's been transpiring. The reason what made me speak up on it because I started questioning the behavior and the decisions behind it. Like y'all try to nitpick. Y'all try to accuse me of want somebody that I know is gay and have a different sexuality. I'm not in competition with no man. I'm not seeking no man out on this board. So the fact that y'all painting that narrative is actually ticking me off. But can I know it? Absolutely. But why should I have to? Like I got the right to say and speak and express how I feel, just like y'all feel y'all do. Some of y'all think these fake numbers, these weird people, the people that hate watching all this other stuff and pack out your chats. If you notice, my block list gets stronger and bigger every goddamn day, and it constantly keep growing. Cause I just go ahead and remove people out my way. Like, go away, go away, just go away. I'm still gonna be at peace. I'm still gonna be me, and I'm still gonna be here holding up, doing whatever I want to do and moving how I want to move. And hey, y'all, hey, Davana, hey, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. You said that you was blocked out my chat. I seen you tag me, and I'm like, you blocked. And then I came over here and checked it. I came back and wrote on your comment like you ain't blocked. But then I guess you was saying that when YouTube was glitching and was telling people that they gotta subscribe to type in the chat. You might have thought you was blocked, but you ain't never been blocked over here. I have always rocked with you, and that's why I chose you when I was giving away the health sector donations to put you on the list because I don't see you out here begging, and I very much believe that you deserve the support. So I didn't mind health sector taking you under the wing and we contributing to you and your growth. Um, who else? Jay Paris. Hey Tori. I feel the same way as you. Long as you don't see speaking all ill about you, then so be it. Let's go. Who else came in here that I didn't that is how they have always operated is nothing new. Absolutely. Hey, just my thought, but it's the fact that they want to sit here and attack people, and I'm not one of them that's gonna be bullied. I don't feel like you got what it takes to bully me. I don't feel like you got what it takes to tear me down. I don't feel like I give a damn about what you feel about me, because one thing I do administrate in my life is self love. So let's start there. I have not changed my 6 years being on the board, and I actually been on the board longer than that, but I've been on the board as a content creator or influencer for 6 years. So I have noticed that it's like everybody have a problem when I speak up for myself. And I see it ain't just me. It's a lot of y'all that endured and go through it. At what point is y'all gonna say enough is enough? As I stated, I came in supporting the smaller channels because I said my main focus is going to be the smaller channel. But I have also tried to be true to the people that generally support me or support me, period. That I see that y'all don't get the recognition that y'all deserve. So I do come around you. I do try to support you. I do share you out. And ain't nobody gonna stop me from moving the way I'm moving. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from speaking how I feel because everybody else do it. Hey Simon, you say some of these people claim to be addicted to YouTube. I don't. Let's go. Room Shaker, you so sweet. You good. You blocked me, Room Shaker, when I blocked you. Oh, you said just kidding. I was just about to say, girl, I see you. Hey Taylor. Hey Voodoo. Hey P. Lachey. I mean, I'm not. I remember being able to work all. You say walk away just so easily. What content keeps me on here 12 hours plus a day? And that's what I'm saying, because I walk away too and mind my own business. But then when I say I'm exiting, people always come over here and tell me they want me to stay. But then you come back to the issue where I think the biggest issue of it all, if we can be transparent, I think it's the fact that I'm not controllable. I think it's the fact that I'm not going to be manipulated or bullied into not going to other places. I think I'm going to support who I want to support. I feel like that's an option and a choice because I'm grown. I'm not locking myself in nobody time slots. If I have something to say or I want to address the people, I'm coming out here and I'm going to do so. Y'all lives can go on, but your asset check is yours. You don't share it with other people that's around you. So therefore, I should be focused on the income that I receive from my YouTube channel, and that's the only thing that I should be focused on. Now, it's a plus and it's beneficial for me to interact with other people. It's a plus and beneficial for me to come into your live, share you out, and like you. It's a plus for me to join in on the commentary when I see fit or I want to. It's a plus, like at any point the option and the choice that I'm leaving open for you is to just be bold enough to say, Room Shaker, I don't want your support. Could you stop coming around or just block me? And I'm going to go on about my business. I ain't going to question you. Why was I blocked? If I got a wrench and you feel like I no longer need that wrench, take it. Take it. And this is why I done moved the way I move. Only certain people I want to have wrenches, and I really believe it should go to my A1, my day ones, my beginning to the end supporters, because no matter what you think or what you think you know about us, they gonna be here. If we collide or we go up and down, like I say, some of you people I get more respect, or I try to respect as treat you as if you was somebody, and I should have treat you as piece of shit like everybody else did. Like let's talk about it, because it's showing the more and more as we go forward on the board, you couldn't stand in your truth and I was able to. The more and more I left opportunity for, if you was feeling some type of way, I was not unapproachable, so you could have came to me and we could have communicated or talked about this. And now some of y'all are holding me to a higher standard than what y'all want to own y'all self, because y'all feel like people supposed to humble themselves or submit to you or bow down to you and give you grace, and you willing to spit or shit in their face. Like, and I never played them type of games. Like, yeah, no. In any situation, I'm gonna always choose me. In any situation, I'm gonna rise. There's no way you can strike me down. There's well, you can't strike. Let's be clear. There's no way you can make me stop. What's for me, you can't take from me, because I don't give you that type of authority over me. Who else? Who else? Facts. I'm trying to read y'all comments. You say that's an invitation to speak on it as a subscriber. I should not feel obligated to YouTube. Absolutely. I come on YouTube for entertainment, not to be in no coat. Let's go. Hey Gigi. Hey Nitra. I hope I reached out to everybody. And you know some for y'all, Lady Nika and all that. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, and I will drop the link if y'all need me to. A lot of people have dictated or came to me like, why do they get held sector protection or something? Because they felt some type of way of who I extended my wrenches to. And I was like, what do you mean? And then they was like, because if we want to come there and say something about these people and you gave them a wrench, they are off limits to us. Like, can't we just be real? You say you're not biased. Like, do you see that being biased? And then I was like, why? Because I say, if you can't come from my mods or my members. And then I was like, I understand how you feel about them. But I say I can just be true. Like, I don't have an issue with what's going on, and I'm actually cool with both. So when I took the wrenches, that's exactly why I took the wrenches, because people tried to make me choose a side, and I said I wasn't choosing neither. And at this point, like I said, it's gonna be days my page gonna be smooth, but when the flames are going, it's no rules. Nobody's off limits. But if they sitting over here and I see you following them all around the board, just harassing and trying to come at them, and they got other things in their life going on and they don't want to deal with you, I'm gonna tell you stop disrupting the chat. And my mom's got the right to time you out. And we don't do them little 5 minutes, 10 minutes things. If we hit you with that wrench, we hitting you for the 24 hours. If you still and get your man right after them 24 hours, we're gonna come back and I'm gonna exile you out the page. I'm not questioning my moms about what they doing, how they doing it, when they doing it. I feel like they can use it to their own discretion. But at the same time, you gotta think about that y'all harass. Y'all really do harass. Y'all really do attack. And y'all wanted me to be part or insert myself in the beef, and I felt like I wasn't gonna do it. And I almost been adamant about that. And I watched a lot of y'all crack under pressure because like, okay, let's go back just in case people missed this part. When everybody was in Billie Jean live for her production, I was one of them that was there. I was speaking to everybody in the chat. I was also hovering over Lady Nika's because they was trying to drain Billie Jean chat. Everybody was going live, or Lady Nika and all them was holding down her platform because they didn't want people to be over there. So I was there. So it was, of course, the bushwashers, the instigators, and all other people that decided to jump back and forth and say, well, you taking everybody else wrench, take a room shaker wrench too. And I'm hearing y'all tell her this. So this lady said that she just lost a family member. She grieving, she emotional, and all this other stuff. So I'm sitting here, and I can understand. She expressed to me that she was hurt by that, and my intentions was not to hurt her. But I'm like, instead of them attacking you when you already going through something, and they using me as the reasoning to attack you, take the wrench. If they want you to take the wrench, Lady Nika. I'm still gonna support. Then Lady Nika expressed to me, and she said it on Lady La Panel for those who caught that live, because this was during the time Pizarro came down here attacking Buddy Lee, Lady La, and me, and everybody else. So she said she felt like that she was losing me in that moment. And I was like, no, I felt like you was going through enough stuff to the time. I didn't want me to be something that they can use against you. So take the wrench. And I was like, it wasn't going to stop me from coming over there. It wasn't going to stop me from supporting you. It wasn't going to stop me from doing nothing involving you. And I felt like that was me being transparent. Like, it is what it is. But they shouldn't be coming at you using my name in vain just to get under your skin. Like, it ain't like that. So then when it reoccurred, and now she's feeling like she's losing me to King Roman. Why? I be in your live. I be in King Roman live. I don't feel like you should feel that way, but you might be emotional because you still trying to regroup or whatever the case may be. I took that into consideration, but then I started looking at it like, okay, why do you feel like you using me? Because I ain't nothing changed. I still be in your chat. I still speak to you. I still come up on your platform. I still do all the things I do since I've been watching King Roman. So I didn't understand why she felt like she would use me. And then I also started thinking, okay, now it's starting to feel like, could this be a manipulation tactic? Could it be to play on my emotions and my heartstrings? Could it be all of that and then some? So then I was like, I'm breaking all barriers. At this point, I want all chains or whatever trying to form around me to fall up off me. So I'm just gonna stay firm. I don't want no wrench nowhere. I'm going to support and drop down and do what I've been doing. I'm not going to change on my movements. And that's why I say me and Lady Nika is good. Just like I can take into consideration understanding me speaking my feelings, people should be able to take into consideration understanding. I want no parts of this. I want no parts of it. Take all the extra unnecessary weight away because it's not going to make me change my mind on how I'm going to interact with certain people. So then I got offended. It took it as very much shade. I'm gonna be honest. When she said, "You do know he gay, right?" And I'm like, "What?" I support this man. I hear him talk about his relationship. I hear him talk about how he is. He's openly gay, so it ain't no pulling the wool over my eyes or doing that. So then, me being me and bouncing it from every angle, I sat there and was like, if you can say that you think you losing me to King Roman, and then you asking me, do you know I gay? It's implying that you think that I want to sleep with King Roman. It's implying that you think that I want a gay man. Out of all the straight men in this world, why would all of a sudden would I want King Roman? So then it started playing out. I'm like, okay, so is this people playing a game? Because next thing I know, somebody started calling the King Roman talking about room shaker, won't you? Room shaker feel like you owe her something and all this other shit. I'm like, where did you get this from? Like, did you pull it out your ass? So now, thanks to the subscribers and me reading the chat, y'all say they do this to damn near everybody. Y'all was like, if they can't control you, they hey a trucker's wife, hey Rasa, um, let me see, hey TSW, hey Miss Whistle Down, Clock It, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I can imagine. Thank you for the super stick. I see it, boo. So I was like, okay, if you think all this of this situation and this is the narrative y'all want to paint, what does that say about me? Am I desperate? Am I thirsty? I can't get a straight man, so I gotta pursue a gay one? Like all of this stuff started playing through my head. My head. I told y'all I'm gonna analyze everything. I'm an analyst. I bounce it from every angle to try to get understanding. No make way which way I tried to process this situation. It was like shit thrown in my face. I couldn't see nothing positive about nothing that came from it. I'm like, wow. And then I'm like, from what I give, I don't think that. But then I say, I interact with ODS. I interact with Pastor. I interact with Church Lane. I interact with so many others. And y'all have never accused me of sleeping with them. So then I was like, I think it's slip jabs coming at me because I support King Roman. I think it's slick jabs because when people tried to control me, I didn't allow myself to be controlled. But then I'm like, I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna let it play itself out. But in the universe and in my way of thinking, it still didn't sit right with me. And sooner or later, I was gonna allow Lady Nika to give me clarity why she felt that way, or I was gonna have a conversation with her. And that's why I say, because I told her that at any point it's an issue, like she said, she would like for me to talk to her. So I will be willing to ask her, and I will be willing to listen and humble myself to hear her answer because it was fucked up and it made me feel some type of way. But do I hate her? No. Am I willing to let her explain? Yes. Like it is what it is. But more and more people saying they cut me off. Like if this is what it was coming to, or this is why this is happening, we could have just said we was gonna sever ties and be mature and adults about this and just walk away. I'm not that invested. I'm not attached. I'm not joined at the hip. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over nobody because see, it's a whole little step process that you gonna have to go through to where you could just put me on an emotional roller coaster, and quite frankly, ain't none of y'all close to either breaking the foundation of it. Do I care genuinely? Absolutely. But am I a fool? Absolutely not. So I wish that we could leave this where it's at. But Dobie, for you to get your old see now crepid ass up there and say what you said, talking about I'm a double agent. How am I a double agent? Me and King Roman don't talk about none of these people. But you run around here and you do the most weirdest, creepiest shit, and then you be mad talking about you ain't going back to court. How many times have YouTube land you in court? Sooner or later, at the rate you going, YouTube go land your ass in jail. I have better things to do with my time than sit here and crash out behind some strangers on YouTube. I'm not begging none of y'all to accept me. Let's be clear. Quite frankly, I wish we could speed up the process, and a lot of people forget that I exist. Like, let's be clear. I don't want everybody in my space. I don't want to be known. I don't care about none of that because I'm known and loved in real life. So how strangers want to act on this app, like it be beyond me. But then y'all get mad when I say something. Why is it okay for you to say whatever you want to say out your mouth about anybody and everybody, but then when somebody speak on you, it's a problem? I don't idolize you. I don't want to be you. I don't want the crowd around me because the crowd consists of a whole bunch of fake shit, and y'all gotta walk on eggshells. For one, I watch them tear you down, and then they supposed to try to build you back up because they sit here and they tear you down on King Roman call-ins and in his lives, and then they come in y'all lives and they try to shoot shade, and then they sit here and play all in y'all face. Like I don't play like that. Once I can put my hand on it, you'll never be able to convince me otherwise. Once I start seeing that it's more of subliminals and shade being thrown at me, like at some point, like I told you, I'm to the point where I don't really want to fix none that I don't see beneficial for me to keep. I don't want to sit here and try to work it out. I don't want to sit here and keep having sit downs because I feel like after a person really get to know you, if they like you and want you to stay around, they gonna watch how they handle and treat you. And some of y'all like, baby, when I say I wouldn't hang out with you in real life, I mean that. You don't see me trying to link up. You don't see me popping out on y'all trips. You don't see me trying to go everywhere y'all go. Like some of y'all, I wouldn't want to be around. Like y'all don't know how to have a good time. Y'all don't know how to enjoy. Y'all don't know how to live in the moment. Some of y'all don't even know how to enjoy a vibe or let alone set one. A lot of y'all wanted me to know what Brianna had to say. I said, okay, I don't feel no type of way about it. And then y'all kept back coming back until y'all made sure I knew everything she had to say. And I still don't care. Like we severed ties. We no longer have to deal. I don't have to mention her. I don't have to watch her. See, when people start telling you they want you to move around, why can't y'all do what I do and exit stage left and don't look back? Like that should be a blessing if y'all was having so many problems. That's the problem that you ain't gotta worry about. And quite frankly, none of you people on YouTube would be a problem for me. I quite frankly I don't give a damn. Look at what y'all doing. Look at what y'all got Shakim doing to y'all. Look at what y'all been doing to each other for the longest. And then y'all rescind and regroup and get back together and want to have fake ass conversations and say y'all thought it was content. Like, no, you girl, look. You showed that you wanted to fit in where you can get in and you was gonna tolerate any bullshit that came with it. When I'm a nonchalant person, I say let's tear all this down. Like, yeah, let's go ahead, burn it, fuck it up, get rid of it, and throw it away and let the next person have it. Like, no. No, 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 no. YouTube ain't gotta be stressful. YouTube don't have to consist of all this weird ass shit. I can't imagine. Thank you for the super sticker. Good afternoon. Um if you would like to send a love offering to the host, welcome to everyone coming into the live. Love, speak on the room, shaker, Patty, Teddy, oh wait, Patty. Like, what is there to speak on? Because we don't watch this, we don't spoke on it. Some of y'all have been at it longer than I have. Some of y'all have allowed y'all kids to be targeted and played with. Some of y'all have allowed y'all relationships to be flopped and y'all marriages to be canceled. Some of y'all done lost y'all jobs. Some of y'all done sat here and went through so much behind this app. When are y'all gonna say enough is enough? When you gonna willing to change your movement and how you step on this goddamn app? Cause see, I'm not a crash dummy. I'm not here for none of that. If it ever, you'll be done in a few. Okay. Stay vacuuming right now, but you'll be done in a few minutes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Hey, LaDon. When is you ever gonna be able to say that you had enough and you tired of it and all this other stuff? I don't be having time for what y'all want to dish out. It's unnecessary. Like I said, all 2026, I'm living my best life. All 2026, I'm gonna do what I want to do. All 2026, I'm gonna choose what's content to me and what's not. All 2026, some of y'all ain't gonna have to cut me off because I'm gonna cut you off. Like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you at your own game, and I'm gonna show you just how unimportant you was to me. I'm gonna show you how you treat people and how you make people be welcome if you want them to keep coming around. Cause the fake shit that y'all dishing out, I ain't gonna be a part of. I'm not. I got better things to do with my time. And I really wish that y'all would experience what real love was, what friends was, and all that stuff. Because if y'all really did, y'all wouldn't be caught up in these situations. Once you know your worth, you know how to move, you know how to carry yourself, you know how to handle different situations. And it ain't got to be a whole downfall. Because what part of this moment do you like? What part of this is braggable? Like, this shit is weird. You want to conquer and be the main source on YouTube. Like these people gonna give a damn. They play y'all against each other. They build y'all up and drop y'all on y'all face, and then they come around and build y'all up again when they want to use you some more. I ain't never gave y'all the opportunity to use me in that way. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't want to do everything and anything y'all do. Like either some of the shit y'all do is weird. It's weird. Like let's talk about it. Can you have a good time? Could you keep a smile on your face? Do you got to boss up? Do you got to tell them every goddamn thing you got going on, or do you say certain things? They say the good stuff you supposed to keep to yourself, so don't nobody else want it, and don't nobody else envious and get jealous of it. But some of y'all want the bragging right and the broken rights to get attention. Hello. And then the people that look deeper and sit back and watch the movement know you sitting here praising about good stuff that ain't even good because you worried about the bad stuff that's gonna spill out on the board. No, live your best life in the exact moment. Uh, hey Kim, hey Room Shaking Chat. So if do anybody want me to drop the link? Do you got something to say? Would you like to come up? Um, these beefs don't got nothing to do with me. They really don't. So I don't care how nobody feel about it. Everything that I stated has also been stated on other lives. If you go back or you pay attention, but I see some of y'all being live and don't even know how to take detail or clock every movement and everything that's going on inside the live. So you wouldn't be able to know the difference. But see, I clock everything. I pay attention to everything. I even read the chat when I'm on the panel, and some of y'all just ain't worth responding to. So that's why I don't respond all the time. And sometimes when I'm multitasking, I don't read the chat. Like right now, since I just left Read Live, that's the only reason I popped out because while I'm getting business done, I can also deal with y'all. And this is what we here to talk about. So if y'all got something to say, y'all can let me know. If y'all want to hit the link or y'all got questions, y'all can ask me now. Because going forward, I'm gonna dictate how my page go, and the content that I got in store for my subscribers, it really ain't for everybody. I'm gonna be honest. If you want to tune in, you can tune in. I ain't gonna stop you, but it really ain't gonna be for everybody. Stop coming over here demanding my attention. Stop coming over here demanding that I read every comment you put in my chat. Because I can read it and I ain't got to acknowledge it. Go to where you spend your money at and see if you could get half of the things that you ask me for. Because one thing about my loyal subscribers and my members and my mods, they don't have to worry about me attacking them. And we do talk about anything. They don't have to worry about me giving them something to come back and throw it in their face. They don't have to worry about me supporting them. They don't have to worry about none of that. Do we agree all the goddamn time? No, but it ain't for display. We have an understanding. We carry ourselves in a grown manner, and we be very transparent. And they don't agree with me supporting certain people. They might not agree with me wrenching up people. They might not agree with me sitting in so many people chats. Like we talk about this because they don't agree, and that's why half of them don't move when I move. And I'm understanding of that. They really say that they like for me to be over here by myself, just interacting with them and doing commentary because they say they actually have a good time. They like the fact that we versatile and we go down different avenues, but they do also like some of the people that I support. I don't argue with them about where they wrong. I don't care. They can go. Only ones I have some type of back and forth with about watch how you move is the ones that sit here and represent the A ones, they ones. Yes, I will tell Big Nutter. I will tell a madam. I will sit here and tell a blended healing. Like, why do you support people that don't support you? Like, if anything, I'd rather us do collab shows and build your platform up where at least people that's willing to support you. And that's why I say start from the bottom and come up. Start from everybody that want to grow. Start from people that actually have something to offer and focus on them more because you focusing on these bigger channels. Like everybody want to be amongst the crowd. You get noticed because what's going to make you stand out? Your energy, your commentary, and who you is as a person. And see, when I ain't got to deal with the crowd, I get to focus on them type of people. Creole have educational lives. She actually can give you some news that you can use, and sometimes she try to spice it up and be versatile with it as well. She go down history lane. She bring a lot of things. Blended Healing is on a spiritual journey. She brings stuff like spiritual stuff. She got a spiritual store. You can get your roller, your pre-rolls. You can get all type of stuff. You could get stuff for arthritis, aching pains. You could get stuff for dry skin. She got a lot of stuff that she offered that would be beneficial to a lot of people if they went into her lives and listened, but they trying to sit here and persuade that she boring because there's no drama attached to her. Big Nutter has a lot of things that he brings to the board. He brings real content on real life. He's blog about the celebrities. Hold on. Okay, who is this? Yeah. Okay. So hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, just read my book. How the 100 facts you do and have always been this way. Uh, did I miss you, Custodia? Out, girl? You know something. I'm like I say. I can't fake beef. If I'm not feeling it in my heart and my spirit to just give it the way it need to be given, because I really don't have no disdain for Dobie, but I'm not tolerating Dobie. Dobie ignorant acting out for attention. So I think at this point I'm gonna sit there and dismiss Dobie, but then at the same time she gonna say Dobie because I was like, girl, she say it's Miss Dobie. No, the hell it ain't. Like respect is given what respect is due. You gonna give respect to earn respect, and since you just tried that shit that you did, I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. So back up, fuck up off me, girl, before I take it there. And yeah, she ain't getting a pass either. But people like that, like people that ain't got nothing to lose, people ain't got nothing going on with themselves, and people just sit here just trying to be relevant on YouTube. Like Big BS had to come out here and get you to your thousand, and you sitting over here talking to me. Like if you don't kiss my ass, like girl, please, a man intimidated you in your own goddamn home. Let's talk about it. But you want to go back and forth with me? No, I think it's better things in life that you could be focused on. Let's not talk. Let's not forget that you had to go stay with somebody off YouTube. Like, where's your kids? Where's all the people in your life? Like, only thing you got going on for you right now is a goddamn app. So please stand the fuck down, cause baby, it would be an easy, simple drug for me. Like, you act like I ain't known who you was, and that I ain't been subscribed to you, and I ain't been watching you. But after today, Dobie, bitch. You can kiss my ass. I will not be supporting the motherfucking thing you do, and that's the way I'm gonna give it up to you. Go sit your gray head ass down. Go get in that scooter. Go keep racking up charges off YouTube. Keep having to go to court and pay judgments and all that other stuff you got going on in your life. Cause you ain't gonna learn until you figure out that fat meat greasy, and ain't nobody gonna leave no bone on the plate. They gonna go ahead and get you up out of there. Then you'll be sitting here crying, begging for attention, begging people to hit their links. You weird bitch. But anywho, moving right along. Hey, Dark Empress. Was that shade? You say, was that shade to the damn? Yo, wrenches are shade. Uh, your wrenches are shading. What you mean my wrenches are shading? Hey, dropping the tea. My minds are laid back. It's somebody that accused one of my moms of timing them out or doing something to them. And I, like I said, when my mom's doing, I told them they ain't gotta explain themselves to me. If they hit you, they hit you. If you somebody that I like, I'm like, don't do that. I can hit them up. Don't do that. We ain't doing it. Nah, whatever y'all got going on, I make sure it don't go down on my page unless both of y'all say you want to lock it down and let y'all go for what y'all know, and then I just tune the chat out and just skip over y'all comments to each other and keep it rolling. But yeah, my minds ain't sensitive. They don't just go around here timing people out. Even when I say if somebody come in here disrespecting you, you got the right. I don't give a damn, do you? But then at the same time, I don't want them. Like I said, if you got a wrench, use your wrench to drop your link. So I ain't gotta go while I'm live. I ain't gotta go sit here and use multiple devices, even though I can and I got them. I feel like if you ain't gonna utilize it to drop your wrench, drop your link. Don't even waste your time using it unless you see fit or you see me distracted and you see somebody causing disturbance in the chat. Then you can go ahead and handle that for me. But you ain't obligated to do nothing because, like I said, the only mod that's on my payroll is my Harlem Queen. The rest of my members and people, they get beneficials. Like I asked them, do they want me to buy them lunch, and I will cash app them. Then the other people ask them, do you want me to reimburse you for your membership? And I send them the cash out for their memberships. It's a lot of things that they get benefit, but is anybody on a payroll for being a mod over here? Only one that's on my payroll is Harlem Quinn. She get paid for being a mod. Lately, she ain't been paid because she been working two jobs and she just finished school, so she ain't been able to pop out as much. But she doing fine. But yeah, that's my main mod. That's my head mod. That's my A1, my day one from scratch. Like yeah, that's her. So yeah, she is a paid mod. So that's the only one, and that's why I tell my mods they ain't gotta drop no like, share, subscribe. They ain't gotta do all that stuff that everybody else doing. You finished? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my stuff together. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, let me get my phone. What is it? What's your name? I got you. Thank you. So you gonna stay right, cause you got the third owner I done seen here now. You sure? Okay. Your name and then the vehicle so I can know who it is when you send me a text next time. I got you. You too. Okay, y'all. Okay. Uh, all right. Where the keys? I put them in my pocket. Okay. What if you, for instance, I put it in my pocket. Thank you. Okay, y'all. I'm back. What you say? Ah. Uh, okay. Okay, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry. Um. Hey, Dark. Hey, y'all. What's that shade to the damn box? Your wrenches are shading. Okay, I don't think a lot of people realize how long you've been around here. Hey, Diamond. Hey, boo. Okay, y'all. So we out here. Oh, baby, I'm loving it. Like, yeah, we out here doing some things. So yeah, when it comes to this type of stuff, I don't be kidding. I might need to take y'all off the iPad, and put y'all on the phone. So give me a second. What a phone is? I might need to take y'all. Okay. Mm-hmm. Out there. Okay, hold on. I'm finna put y'all on the phone. Uh, give me one good second, please, and thank you. Uh, hold on. Come on in here so I can take them out the windshield and put them here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cause we be working and stuff, and then I'm gonna have to. Ooh, okay, just lock the doors. I'm like, what the hell was that? Hold on, y'all. Hmm. Okay, baby, I'm gonna put on a seatbelt in a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm switching devices so I can take y'all off the iPad. Y'all off the iPad now. Is that better? Is my audio okay? So yeah, I'm gonna go where I wanna go. I don't have an issue with Yaya. I don't have an issue with Lady Nika. I don't like Cesaro. Me and Brianna are severed ties, so there's nothing else to be said about that. I'm gonna still continue to support K-Fit, King Roman, Reed, and everybody else. This is in TMO too, and J Dunn, and anybody else that want me to exit stage left. Stop with the phony shit and just say that. Just go ahead and say room shaker. I don't see it for you. If you want to, you can leave it on the outside of a video. I don't want you to come around here. I don't want none of that. Stop trying to say people ain't original because I don't want to do a regular karaoke. I think that's plain. That was something you would do when you with the girlfriends or something. Y'all getting drunk and y'all having a night on the town and y'all found a karaoke lounge and y'all want to actually go sit there and do karaoke. I said the ghetto karaoke. And the reason why is everybody want to say I copied off ODS, like that's a goddamn lie. The reason why I chose the ghetto karaoke because I am a person with habits. I drink and I smoke my weed. Hello. So, but every time I have did it, I have been able to hold myself to a higher standard and be able to enjoy myself and set a tone in the vibe. Hello. And be in style and grace. I ain't never did nothing that I didn't agree with or I would be against or people can sit here and use to judge you because quite frankly what you don't do don't mean I won't do it. Like, yeah, and some things that I am against, y'all love to talk about it and y'all do it. So yeah, I don't give a damn. We are different individuals. Um, but some people want them to be more important than you and I don't see it that way. These numbers ain't gonna make me or break me. They can drop down and we still gonna get our live on. We still gonna do our own thing. And I be asking my people and let my people know because I'm not a hater and quite frankly don't give a damn. Like if it's anybody on the board that you would actually love to go entertain, I tell them go entertain them, go see them. They live. You want to chase up behind the drama, go be with the drama because it might be a day we don't give a damn about the drama and we want to sit over here and do our own goddamn thing. Like, don't nobody want to be riled up every goddamn day. Like, some of y'all, baby, take a trip, like something. Like, baby, you think I can't wait till we get out here? Like, I already just put something on the members only mode. Like, my people finna have some content coming, and I can launch it in members only mode anyway. Like, yeah, because we got a trip that's finna come about. And then at the same time, since it wasn't done in public and it was done out here on the board, like, they better hope me, Scope, and Cam don't pop out in Vegas. Only one that I said that I will meet with is Lolo. Now I didn't know King Roman was going on this trip. They just told me King Roman supposed to be going up there. But if I see King Roman or that's why I'm up there, I just see them. Am I gonna be following them around like a lost puppy? Absolutely not. But if it ever become an opportunity and space for us to meet, like it is what it is. We all going with different agendas, different itineraries, and different things to do, and we all going with different sets of people. So at no point are these even forced to merge. They ain't gotta merge. So I don't know why everybody think that I'm more focused on other people. No, I'm actually enjoying doing my own things. My people like me for being there. So for the ones that think I'm unoriginal, please stop watching me. That way you ain't gotta watch me. Whatever we have on my page, like I said, the health sector subscribers want it. The health sector subscribers want to participate and they want to have fun. That's why they ask me could they be the judges and all this other stuff. So as far as I'm concerned, it could be a health sector production for the health sector people and ain't nobody else got to participate or be a part of it. At this point, I will shut the door. I will give my mods, and I'm gonna say this now for the ones that go somewhere everywhere like B. Lachey and everybody else. If at any point you seen somebody elsewhere that didn't see it for me, and you see them drop down in my chat, please feel free to exile them out. Please feel free to block. That's okay. Feel free to block and do whatever you want to do.
And I don't care. They ain't gonna come question me why they got blocked. Cause I ain't gonna give a damn about them being blocked. Like, evidently somebody felt like you didn't need to be here. And 9 times out of 10, that somebody was me or my moms, and who am I to question their judgment? Like, yeah, cause they might have seen something I didn't see. Like, a lot of people screenshot me stuff. A lot of people send me stuff I don't even be looking for or thinking about. And I be like, okay, I don't give a damn. Cause see, now I'm gonna start irritating people going forward. Let me just tell you. Is everybody audio loud and clear? I'm gonna start irritating people's souls by not responding. You're gonna be mad because you're gonna be trying to catch my attention and get up under my skin and get on my nerves, and I'm gonna have such a nonchalant attitude about it. You gonna start irritating your goddamn self because you gonna see that you're not getting the response that you was looking for. You thought you was gonna be getting, and that's gonna make you have to reveal your true colors because you're the only one bothered, not me. I still hate scam lightly. I still go on living life, and I ain't changed up nothing I'm doing in my life, and have no intentions on changing up nothing I'm doing in my life. I'm gonna stay me, and I'm gonna stay true to me. And at this point, going forward, I don't give a damn who like it and who don't. So I done addressed everything I need to address. I done gave y'all. I'm gonna give y'all full hour, so we 51 minutes in. So if anybody need me to drop the link, or anybody feel like they want to come up here and talk to me, or anybody feel like they got something to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. It's just that simple. Cause I'm not here for the negativity. I'm not here for the back and forth. I'm not here for the fight of it all. I'm not here to be arguing nobody. I'm not here for none of this stuff. I am going to be peaceful on this app, and I'm going to operate my. I'm gonna operate in a peaceful manner. So I'm just gonna start cutting bullshit off at the gate, and I'm just gonna exit stage left. If I've been talking to you, and you being able to ask me questions and have conversation with me, you still can. You still can. If at any point, y'all, you feel like you want to come talk to me or you want to ask me about something, you more than welcome. K Fit knows she welcome. King Roman, that's anybody else, they know they welcome. Um, since everybody got so much to say, I think I'm gonna fall back and do my own thing, and I'm gonna see how y'all go ahead and function with that. Hey, mother twerk. Hey, boo. Um, my people, y'all, let's talk about it. Y'all want a Health Sector Award. We have a Health Sector Award. The award will have to cover all other sectors that we entwine with, we celebrate, we think about, we want to support and stuff like that. So we just gonna have to go ahead and sum it up and show what it hit for. So we will be giving some respect to them type of letters of nature. I'm just letting y'all know. Thank you for the cheers. I appreciate that. So I'm just letting y'all know going forward, we got a lot of stuff to work on. And quite frankly, these people ain't gonna do. I'm gonna get some new arts and graphics did, and I got another surprise for y'all. I don't want to talk about what else I got coming publicly. Y'all gonna find out when I decide to share with y'all. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on. Oh, for all the ones that's trying to get in films and roles and stuff, and you looking for people trying to take advantage of y'all. When I told y'all I know directors and shit that actually produce real movies and stuff, and if you want to get into any one of these lanes, I'm gonna start advertising them for y'all. I know a lot of people that works out of Chicago that actually create movies and short films and do stuff like this, and they actually do casting calls. So if you notice, I don't start utilizing my community wall to display that. If you're willing to travel or you willing to send me an email them and play any other roles that's coming out, I'm gonna start presenting them to the board, and y'all can get in where y'all fit in. I'm gonna use myself as a research network, and I don't know about bringing people that I really interact with to the board because you know how weird y'all can be. But for anybody that feel like some of this stuff will be beneficial for them, I'm gonna start putting these type of roles like a Lady Snoop if she's willing to go be a part of a real show that's gonna be live aired as a movie. Like, hey, they do casting calls. All you gotta do is sign up, and they got a lot of stuff that they've been airing out. I'm finna start displaying them and promoting them on my app. So I'm finna do a whole little spin around the channel, and we finna make our channel gloss up and be professional. Cause it's like I said, I know a lot of people. And they've been saying, "Girl, We've been waiting for you to get in it to win it and just decide that you can roll with it and roll with the punches and stuff like that. Like I told him, I ain't never wanted to be an actor. I ain't never wanted to participate in shit like this. And it still ain't my goal or my dream. But I can sit here and use my avenues to sit here and promote you and let people know that you exist and let them know that you do hire people that can play these type of positions in these roles, and they give you a script. They give you a strict description of what the role consists of, what age limits they looking for, and all type of stuff. They got some prison movies they finna be launching. They got a lot of stuff that's gonna be based out of Chicago. And then not only that, being part of their avenue and their world, I also have access to people that might be casting in a town near you, or they decide to take a show on the road and it's gonna be launched somewhere else. So I'm gonna use that them type of avenues. Why everybody falling back? I'm not changing who I am. I'm not changing what I represent. I'm not changing the way I step on the board. If I got something to say, I'm going live and I'm speaking on it. And I don't care how nobody feel about it. Only options I'm leaving out there is you can choose how you gonna deal with me. You can choose whether or not you want to deal with me. So you always have the option to exit stage left. If you feel like you don't want to support me, you don't want to be around me, ain't nobody holding no guns to your head telling you you have to. Just go ahead and leave. But I got a lot of people, and I got some more stuff because they've been sending more and more stuff to me to my email and everything of different roles. Because I told them just send it to me and I'll load it up on the channel. So if y'all see any of these positions, that's what's up. Let's go. If y'all see any positions of these teams and these actor roles and stuff, because it can open up the door and then they network with each other. So after they use you and they point you out and give you your credits, and then not only that, they're not asking you to do this stuff for free. Like you getting paid. So when people would say you, hey, no, I actually know people that's in this lane and they put their money where their mouth is. Whether you a stand in, whether you a shadow in the background, if they utilize you for your talent or they ask you to do a job, they don't come in asking you to do the job for free. So yeah, when I say we're gonna go on here and see what it worked for, since I'm the hater, no, I'm gonna show you how it's done. Don't ever sit here and give yourself up for no free donations. That's when you building yourself from the ground up and you just want to be recognized and get a mission and you start getting your name out there that you settle for free opportunities. But when you can come in getting paid from it and put your money where your mouth is, and then you just gotta show and improve and let them know why they want you, and if they come up with some more roles, why they want to invite you back to play other roles because you actually displaying your talent, that's different. That's different. And they ain't asking you to put no money. You ain't got to pay them. Hello, clock that T. You ain't paying them to be in their show and build their network. They bringing you into their world and they paying you to help them gloss the fuck up. And while they glossing up, they displaying your talent to help you be a gloss up as well. And that's why I say it ain't my fault I understand the business aspect. It's not my fault that I actually know what this lifestyle really gives. It ain't my fault that I know people that actually in these lanes and they ain't never tried to do no shit like this. So yeah, I think it's time to merge all true worlds. I think it's time for me. Like I say, I also said my room and my channel will be a TV guide. I also about you other people as in the subscriber parties, other channels that you can go watch. I also bought y'all a director because remember he was gonna come on here and show people how to professionally do stuff, and he was willing to do courses and stuff, and he was gonna do it being a friend of mine because I remember I passed that information over to Buddy Lee, and he was like thank you, but then when people start making me feel some type of way, because they was like I was like well. He's doing it for free. But if you was like, y'all don't want the classes and all that, then he ain't got to do nothing because, like I said, the original grounds of this channel was it was a page that was built off helping people gloss up. It was under a business name. It was for to show you different ways to achieve certain statuses and how you would have access. And I didn't mind doing the legwork and all the research to help y'all get to them different avenues. But then people didn't want that. People I came across the Mosaic sector once again. And it was like all that dumb stuff. We want a game bang. We want to fight. We want you to stand up. We don't want that like that. So it made the ratchet in the ghetto side. Like, yeah, I truly believe in that saying. Don't let the fool fool you. Don't let the calm side, the peaceful side. Don't take my kindness for weakness. Cause baby, when I decide to get out here and play, I could be hell on earth. But of course, you mature and you grow and you decide that them not the lanes you want to be in no more. And that's why I say it's best to keep yourself around like-minded people. It's best to be around people that don't have nothing to lose, because then they get you in that bad mentality, and then they start trying to paint all these negative narratives about you. But shouts out to the people that actually spend time with you and know how who know who you really is, and know that you got that side to you, but it don't come out unless it's provoked. It don't come out unless people provoke it to come out and play. Other than that, you more peaceful and calm and laid back and chill. You a whole other vibe, and that's why I say, yeah, I'm getting back to my roots. I'm going back to the stages I was in. I'm back interacting with a lot of people. And what actually brought me to this is, like I said, people asking me to do this goddamn show. So then I was like, okay, what team do I know to help me put it together besides the only professional teams that I know that's actually in this lane? So I ain't gotta find a cameraman. I ain't gotta find a person with a network. I ain't gotta find none of this stuff because I already know people that actually do this. So now I'm interacting with them, and then they telling me about the projects as they launches and all the movies and shows they finna start producing and how they finna do that. And then I was like, okay, well, I can make this where this can be beneficial for everybody on the team. Where, like I say, when we strategize, we think about it, making it so everybody on the team can eat. And that means, like, okay, I came to you because they want me to launch this show. I came to you because you know me in real life. I came to you so you can help me pick out the people for the show. And then you telling me that you finna cast some movies and you want some actors and you need some people with different experiences and all this other stuff. So how about I launch this and you help me with this? And then at the same time, when I process these niggas, I ain't got to sit here and entertain them by myself. I can have actually them on the side of me, helping me pick judgment of who they think will be here for entertainment purposes, who they think would be a good candidate, who they think that would be the type that I would date, who they think would actually make it for the long haul and actually bring some of value to this little entertainment for y'all. So I really am glad that we can sit here and accommodate each other. Like I am. Cause like I told y'all, these weirdos. I was telling them, and I told y'all that too in members only mode. These weirdos are getting on my nerves. I got one person that made me a counselor. All he want to do was talk about his baby mama and still talking about he want me at the same time. Like, nigga, you can't even get her off your brain. You can't stop speaking on her. You keep her in your mind. Every time I turn around, you mention something about her. Like, boy, go work that out first. So he got blocked. Then the white man, he got blocked. And then the other boy, he got blocked. And then I'm like, oh, oh. And then I said, okay, well, if we do it professionally and I revamp the page, how about bringing professionals out? Like the people in the different avenues, the people that's in different roles and stuff. Like I want to launch somebody that's basically got a career. He also bringing out his own brand. I'm gonna let him come on here and launch his brand, or I'm gonna advertise his brand when he get through putting it together. Because he's actually bringing out a clothing line, and he's gonna accommodate people of all shapes and all sizes. And I told him that's good. And he's like, yeah, because I always complained about that. And I was like, because that's the way I feel. Like if people either you got something we like, but you didn't have it in plus size, or you got something that in plus size that smaller people wanted, and they couldn't get it because you didn't make it. Like you gotta be able to sit here and do stuff for both sides. And then the same person, the name of his brand is gonna be Fendi. But the same thing about Fendi is y'all that he's gonna also be the one that launch my brand. He's gonna be the one. I'm not launching it for y'all, but y'all get to see me label myself and my own little brand. He's also gonna help me pull together my own H.L.I.C room shaker, and then you know we're gonna have to run back for HBIC because hey, it is what it is. But we're gonna have to run the H.L.I.C too. So I actually took a video of us sitting there putting it together and dressing it up how it should look. But I'm not gonna put that on this app yet. If I do, to the members that know what tier they on, I might release it for y'all so y'all can see how it was going down and how we was putting it together because I actually like the visual overall, and I'm gonna be winging it. I ain't making it for everybody. I'm making it for me. If I decide to launch it, I launch it. If I don't, I don't. But my main issue is I'm making it for me to for the wear. I don't want everybody in my brand because you ain't gonna represent my brand like me. And then if you start saying you want it, it's gonna be out there for you to go get it. But yeah, no, I think the only one should represent my name now. If you want me to, I can make some shit with hell sex on and put the flames in the fires, and then we can come together and shit like that for you. And then I can put all the different scenes on there for y'all. But that's about it. That's as far as I'm going. I don't want you to represent the HBIC. I don't want you to represent the HLIC, the room shaker. Like that's me. That's me. That's what's up. Yeah. So. that's what I'm doing. And then, like I said, I got somebody that the dude I just got to talking to. He done opened up his own detail thing, and I just got to talking to him. And I was like, I hope you here to stay because three other people done came through here and they didn't last. Like for a minute there, I was telling somebody that I mess with that like you want to go ahead and get in. I can put some people in there because I know a lot of people that do this type of stuff. And we can go ahead and get it up and popping because I'm like it's bad that all the detail shops and stuff that we got up here is done existing like they leaving you with the options of going to the hood or you gotta go all the way over there to the dealerships or something. And I'm like, it's I know a couple of plots and then that's what made me pull up on it today. And I'm like, it done changed only three times. And then I'm finding out what it is, and people just saying that they don't want it. And I'm like, what hours do y'all open? Because y'all never open. So, like I told him, I got his personal number. If he decides to leave it, he say he's staying so far. But if he decides to leave it, I'm gonna ask him what would he do or what would he charge to turn it over to me, and I just invest in it and just go ahead and take it off his hand. Because I done seen him go through too many channels for once, and then every time I come back. The original owner, he's old school. I knew him for a long ass years because he used to clean all the old school cars and he was friends with my man. So I knew him for a while. And his wife took sick. So then he decided to let it go. And then another old man got it. And then the other old man, he's no longer here. And then now it's him. And then I was like, I've been coming through here because I'm like, I got to go all the way up north to get stuff done. And then people like, it's out south. And I said, I think some people out south is lazy because he said due to the weather break, he wasn't doing no cars. So I'm like, this is ridiculous that people got to go to the dealership to get their vehicle service. Like, what are we doing? So finally he came and I said, what time do you open? He said, I'm supposed to be open at 8, but you didn't pull up to 9 something. And I'm like, come on, y'all gotta do better when y'all do business. But you know, some what I have noticed, and that's why I say it's time to put some people on the map. It's time for me to, because if not, I'm when I tell y'all, I'm starting to envision Chicago as Mississippi burning. Like it look like this ain't Mississippi. This is very much Chicago, but the way shops and stuff closing down that the black folks own. Like if we don't start supporting other black folks, I think it's gonna become a flop. Only ones that's gonna be in it to winning is the white folks, and you can't say it's because of bad attitudes. Because all these people that I have been experienced, they have been positive. They have been constantly motivating themselves. They have been pulling it up from scratch. They have been sitting here working for other brands and other companies and putting the money into their brand, and now they ready to launch their own stuff. So only thing I feel like we should be doing is support. And that's why I told them. They said they'll pay for it, but I told them I'll do free advertising just to show courtesy and respect. Like black folks lose too much for us not to. And then most of us, like I say, I have been in some black shops. And I gave that ass a bad ass review. Like, oh yeah, you're trash. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. You're trash. Your attitude suck. Your customer service suck. Everything about it sucks. And y'all are rude as fuck. Like, oh yeah, no, absolutely not. I will not spend my money with your brand. And I'm gonna let everybody know that yeah, no, absolutely. And that's why I say it's a lot of people that say that they losing it, but it's a lot of people that actually do get good service and they still ain't get the support. Because it's a lady up here that sell a lot of Dr. Sable stuff. She sell a moo. She served the African artifacts and a lot of stuff in her store. She sell natural herbs. She sell for the people that's into hoodoo and voodoo and all them old remedies. Like she sell all that. She with her dashiki and all that other stuff that she be into. But anywho, she been serving that area for the longest, and now that the building that she was renting out is up for sale, she's getting pushed out. And she said that she didn't know she didn't have enough money put up to where she can move, and now she don't know where else she could go because she can no longer afford it. Because and she done been with them for years, but a lot of people have sold their properties. For the ones that ain't burning their stuff down or causing fires or getting somebody to go tear it up so they can just get the insurance money, a lot of these places have been forcing a lot of black businesses out because a couple of businesses have got hit up here, and they all black owned. As far as hit, I mean that they got forced out because the building that they was operating in, they didn't own it. They was renting it, and they done been here for over 20 or 30 years, and now the owner has decided to sell. And with the contract of the sale, before the sale is finalized, they getting forced out. Have you liked this video? If not, please take a moment. No, they ain't gotta like the video because girl, I'm done saying what I'm finna say. Yeah, actually, did y'all want to drop the link? Did anybody have something they wanted to come up here and say to me? Is anybody feeling some type of way? Is there anything that y'all thinking about that y'all want to talk about? or something in that nature. Because if it's not, I feel like we can just mosey right along. Absolutely. Um, I'm actually cool. I've been working, so you know, yesterday was bill day, right? You got all the way to the fifth, but yeah, I decided to go ahead and do it. So today I'm just running around sitting on my tail. But since I went up to that place, he's like, "I'm opening up now. And what you gonna do?" I said, "I want to see it, and I want to ask some questions." So that's what I was doing. I was sitting there asking him questions about why is it that this shop keep changing hands? Is there something wrong with the building? He said, "No, it's just the business levels is down." And I told him why the business level is down is because you ain't got enough people coming in here. Y'all don't have a set time when y'all open. People be looking for this. People be looking for. Some of us believe in getting our cars waxed and detailed and did during the winter. Some of us believe in keeping our cars shampooed and clean. Some of us believe in all this other stuff. And if you sitting here saying, "Well, I'm not coming out in bad weather," you saying you're not gonna open, people no longer see you as reliable. And then I'm like, the fact that this spot is becoming dead when it has used to be popping, all the old, like you could pull up there and see a line full of old school spaces getting cleaned and all that, getting the white walls on the tires did and getting the rims shined up and all this other stuff like that. This shop has been known, and then they also had like a little restaurant. It also had like they used to sell like detergent and stuff like that because we had some truck drivers that came through here that drove for Fred and all these other different places that came through and get a block the Lolo truck. Like if you buy half of the stuff off the, because they load the truck, so they put half of it on there because they also make money. Oh, but I don't think I'm supposed to be saying it out loud. They also make money by selling you like little cases of games and Armstrong and all this other stuff that you can see here and all that stuff, and you just pay them for it and they sell it to you for the low low, and they just keep making sure every time they pack the trucks, if they pack the trucks themselves, they make sure they put some extra stuff on there so they can make side little deals and money off of it. That's why I say, man, anything that you want, as long as it's coming to the streets, I guarantee you I can get you for it because I know too many people in too many different lanes. And I ain't putting no names on it because we're going to chop it and leave it just right there. Like for real, it was like you should never have a reason why your house can't be on stock mode. You should never have a reason. We got the dude with the meat truck that come through here. He gonna make sure you be staked up. You get your pork chops, you get your chicken wings and all that. But then I don't be getting the chicken wings because you go buy a case of chicken wings for the 80 or some dollars and just be through with it. So like from fair play and stuff like that, like it's all type of ways. No matter what you was looking for, you can always go in the hood. And if you didn't know where to start out at, I could be your resources. Like what you looking for? What you trying to get? Like what you want? And you got to be for real up front with your money. And we used to have the people that pop out here with the stamps. Trump done shut all that shit down because it'd be hard to find somebody that's trying to sell you some goddamn stamps. So now you're gonna have to make it make sense, and you're gonna have to get it with the money, baby. But if you're gonna do it, I'm gonna tell you, going to some of these restaurants and buy from them, buy from them, cause you can get more for you can get more for your buck. If it ever be to the point where you got to go into these stores, I'm gonna tell you it's best for you to go into the grocery store because you can buy more. Cause that's why I told them. I said, it's time for everybody to start using a upright freezer and a chest freezers and just go ahead and stock them. For y'all that believe in canned goods, go stock your canned goods. But if you believe in your stuff being fresh, and some of y'all don't want to buy that stuff, because you know some people, I'm like that too. I don't want to buy the stuff unless I'm gonna cook it. I want it fresh. I don't want to have to throw out no meat unless I have to. Like if you walk up on me spare a moment and you ain't got the money, you was like, "Girl, let's barbecue," and then I be like, "Okay, well that means we gotta go to the freezer and get the unthaw some stuff." They hit different. They hit different. But if you want a quick fast in a hurry and you don't want to unthaw, anytime you really got to sit here and pull stuff from the freezer to cook it, if you're looking for something you're going to cook every day, or if it's time for you to clean the freezer out and you got a lot of meat in there that you finna replace, then go ahead and throw a barbecue. Because once you unthaw it, if it's expired or something, once you unthaw it, it makes it come back to life. So it's going to be out of there and it's a opportunity. And I don't know why some of y'all put meat and stuff that y'all don't go in the freezer. Y'all to put it in the refrigerator talking about y'all gonna keep cooking. If it's sitting in your refrigerator more than 2 days, I don't want it. Like, yeah, no, that is not what that meat is supposed to do. It say this meat is supposed to be frozen. It's supposed to be frozen unless you finna cook it. Like, why do y'all throw meat out y'all ain't gonna cook? Like, that shit be weird to me. Hmm. Hey, stream pick. So I'm just saying, I don't have nothing else to talk about. I really at peace. I don't feel no type of way. I'm not arguing with nobody. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Y'all have complaints about the ghetto karaoke, so I'm gonna say I don't want nobody but Hell Sector supporters and subscribers to participate in it. And I already said if we don't see it for you and you ain't somebody that's supporting us, don't support us because money on the floor because you won't get none of it. Like it is what it is. We're gonna keep it moving in that order. So for the ghetto karaoke, it could just be me and my people. I could be cammed up and I could be sitting here chilling with my people. And we could do the karaoke kickback for us, and we all just have a good time. It ain't nobody else got to participate. And I'm gonna put a poll up for the members. All the members will be able to vote. Do y'all want us to have a ghetto karaoke event behind the wall where only we get to enjoy it? We ain't gotta share with everybody. Cause I'm sick of this stuff. Like, yeah, they ain't gonna dictate how this page gonna go. And if I decide I want to be bold enough to put that competition on the board, I'm gonna put it on the board. Let's be clear what I'm gonna give. Wishing you well in any business endeavor movement you make. Absolutely. Where you going? You said what? Okay. What they at? Where you going with that heater? They no heater. That's the damn air tank. Ain't no damn heater. What you gotta do? Put it in your car? Oh no, that's just I think that's what you said. So you just go through some land. Okay. Okay, y'all. hmm I thought I was finna get ready to park and go in the house, but now I'm finna go somewhere with him. So it is what it is. If y'all ain't got nothing y'all want to talk about, Billy Shay, what you doing? Who live on the board? I can redirect y'all somewhere. I think I just seen a notification from Jill. If y'all want to go to Jill's, I can redirect y'all to Jill's. Let me go in here. I'm finna go in here and tell y'all. Let me see. Go to YouTube. Hold on, I'm looking on my iPad. Okay, we got Read Live again. Saeed is arrogant as fuck. Oh wow, now I get it. Oh my god. Then we got Jill's. Y'all wanna go to Reed? Jay Wilson is live 12 minutes ago. Give me a minute. Where y'all wanna go? Or y'all I can just tell y'all Reed, Jill's, and Pastor. Brian went live. I missed that, so I have to do the replay. Yeah. So I'm finna get ready to get out of here. Uh I'm following him. Oh. Baby, park that car right instead of got that car sitting in that street like that. You're going to jail. The police come up the street, they gonna ticket you. Oh, they closed that damn building down. They put a yellow sign on there. The code enforcers out here. I'm out of here, y'all. I done gave y'all an hour, so go ahead and do what y'all gotta do. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'll come back when I get